party is ready.
Yay. Wow, dead silence from the other one.
Hmm?
You've been like super quiet.
Dude, I'm like really tired.
Dude, you're like gonna get a boot up your, you know.
I didn't even get a response for the thing.
What's
What do you mean, what thing? Wifey?
Shinryu boob.
Tanko?
You're welcome. That took forever. Forgot to open my voice meter. Hold up.
Why does it say 0 people are watching when I'm watching?
Yeah, I have no idea. But, I have to reboot my game real quick, so we're gonna put this on. Be right back. Because I forgot to turn my voice meter on first, so, like, no sound is coming through.
Uh-oh.
It wouldn't matter if it didn't show my freaking email every time I loaded into the game. Alright.
Parties get started.
Doggone it.
I like how everyone refers to Andraste's boobs when they're upset.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
So was that anti-Canary? Anti-Vike?
All are forbidden, except you, for now.
So, hope the Arashok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
Sarah Hawk,
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose.
Let it
The son has
begin!
made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Converting the Viscount's son. His opposition will have a field day. The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and the letter both.
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. I just can't think of it right now.
Her intent is obvious, and what the Qun demands is clear. This is the last insult I intend to suffer. Resolve this, or her hiding place will be reduced to rubble. I will be watching, Hawke. Serah Hawke.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate
Will
us
you be
simply
watching
because
like a
we exist.
hawk?
Despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Okay, I must have zoned out. I missed something that moved us back around.
Converting the Viscount's son. His opposition will have a...
He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and the letter both.
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless...
The Vi...
If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Don't make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawke. I will be watching. Vidithari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
That worked that time. Cool. Apparently you cannot play neutral. Neutral and sarcastic. Why is my chat room being weird? Nothing I post is showing up on my end. What in the world?
I only see my loot thingies.
There we go, that showed. That was weird.
Now I see things.
Cool. Don't know why the bot isn't responding though.
I hear silk underthings for men are quite...
You're glaring, Anders. Is there a reason, or is it one of your moods?
Your term as captain hasn't been particularly mage-friendly.
I've only turned a handful over to the Templars.
Every despot starts somewhere.
And yet I allow an abomination to whine at me.
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like
Hey Ferret, how are you today? I literally had to open chat on my phone. That was really weird that it's broken.
When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Refresh chat. Let's try this again. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Hey, now my chat was working. Yeah, cool.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every piss pot from your past.
I don't remember Sabine. He must be from the outlying farms.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now. Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
Instead of beating the poor man, let's appeal to his better nature.
Please, Miss Hare, help me. I knew you since you was young and Lothering. I knew your mum's family, and your pop. Mike could got him rest.
Pathetic. I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thank you, Miss Hare. Us Lothering folk should stick together.
What made you betray your employer?
Before the Blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us, and some days we went hungry.
Trust me, things could be worse. Tell me how to stop the next ambush.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
I'll deal with Hubert. Just give us something to go on.
Oh, thank you, Miss Hare. I'll talk.
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object.
A public showing of mercy will be good for morale. Let him go.
But he's a Ferel, a criminal. Nobody will care what happens to him.
Think about it. Sabine turned to crime for 2 reasons. He's desperate, and he bears no love for you. Spare him publicly, and you'll earn some loyalty from the miners.
I see your point. Very well. For the sake of morale, I will spare this dog.
Oh, thank you, Miss Hayes. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault. We're too late for your boys, but we'll make the rotters pay. That was almost too easy. Wait. I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brekka's men.
Tell me about this man.
He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brekka must be involved.
Let's pay Brekka a social call. We've got a lot to talk about.
I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Onwards!
Are you one of Yevon's sons?
Mistress Hawke? Please help me. My brother, Merrin. Iwan locked him in with the Darkspawn. He sealed the door, left me here and bolted for that passage. He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
Last time I was here, we picked this place clean. What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker. He says it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this Tig. He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword. Or at least to the golems who guard it.
Another greedy dwarf. You think he took lessons from Bertrand?
Maybe, but greed is hardly exclusive to dwarves.
Maybe I should have seen this coming. Iwan has been obsessed with that thing. He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
This is getting just a little too familiar, isn't it?
Please. I don't want my brother to be eaten by those monsters.
I'll do my best. Go back to your father and I'll find you when I'm done.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
I was done for. Those sodding Darkspawn jumped me out of nowhere. Nearly took my arm off. My apologies. You saved my life, and I don't even introduce myself. I'm Iwan.
You're the man who abandoned his brothers to die at the hands of the Darkspawn.
Bah, I didn't abandon them. Merrin was already lost to the Darkspawn, and leaving Emrys behind was safer for the both of us. I am grateful for your timely arrival, but I'm sure Emrys needs your help more. Fool still believes Merrin can be saved. I'll only be a little longer, I'm sure. Then I can catch up and help you retrieve Merrin's body.
Emrys said you were after a weapon. I'm here to make sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
It's a Dwarven artifact. It should be in Dwarven hands.
How incredibly noble of you. The ancestors would be proud.
There has to be other treasure here you can hawk. Leave me to mine.
You're only alive because I wanted information on the weapon.
Oops.
But if you won't help me...
You'd... kill me? You know what? Fine. The weapon is yours if you can get to it. This isn't worth my life.
But it was worth your brother's life.
The man who told me about the sword sold me a control rod for a golem that protects it. You want the sword, you need the rod. What do you say? Everything I paid plus 10% for pain and suffering?
Varric will settle on a price with you.
All right, it's yours. Use the rod on the first golem. It should get you past the others.
Try the rod. Maybe it will do something.
learn to parry. Love your innards. Ouch. Oh, we're too late. The Darkspawn smashed the chest.
Maybe there's still something to salvage in this mess.
I can't make this sound like you do.
Oops, oops, oops.
How did I lose that?
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Make her she's bad at
It's a real nice night for an evening.
I pity her. She's so bad at this. Well, that's why. It's because she's in my party. And she's too busy flirting with him. That makes sense.
She's
What a waste.
Disco party.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Okay.
Somebody put that woman in time out. OMG.
The stream just keeps rocking. I'm pretty sure it's just a bit. I don't think it's you, I'm pretty sure it's me, but I don't know what the problem is.
I guess it's probably just you because Riri's not complaining. Usually when it's anything, Riri complains too.
Well, I'm buffering as usual. I've accepted my fate.
Alright, let's see what bad pickup line she uses this time.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and
You like shields?
Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline.
Hawk, don't.
I could flirt hard with her, but I'm not going to. You'll thank me later or no more stalling. Which one, wifey? Roll the dice.
Coinflip.com.
Stop coin flipping. Wow, it just like looped back for me. Oh my god.
No more stalling.
You'll thank me later.
Okay,
I
you'll
think
thank me
you'll
later.
come
You got
around once it's all out in the open.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
All right, I'm going to draw a picture of where she wants to touch you.
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
Very.
I thought we were friends.
friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
She mad at me.
Uh-oh.
Let's go north. Why not? Oh, I need to go south, then north. That's why not. I swear I'm not directionally challenged.
Let's finish this.
Still messing up.
Oh no.
Are you the reinforcements? I thought the captain would send more.
Who are you up against? Numbers.
We're up against Evert's Marauders. Felorden's up there, and Victor Longdeath's handiwork you've already seen. We tried 2 sorties up the path, but it's trapped to oblivion. Now I'd be thankful just to get out of here alive.
No fair, guard dog! You brought friends!
Shut your mouth!
Fel Orden? Victor Longdeath? What are you talking about?
They've been robbing and raping for Maker knows how long. Did a broad daylight assault on the keep to rescue one of their number 2 years back. Fel Orden, a blood mage, is here. Victor Longdeath, Sophie. We have to end them.
It's too dangerous for you and your men. Stay put. I'll take care of it.
Look out for traps. Be careful. Evert's Marauders are deadly. I'll tell Lieutenant Jalen at the Keep what you've done. I'll make sure he rewards you. Men! We're heading home!
Up and away. Alright, I leveled.
Quickly, before more guards come.
Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
That's really weird. Must have been super simple.
You'll have to be faster than that.
There! Now you roll!
Was not all the way south either. Okay then.
I don't think I can do that.
Not likely.
No. Back out we go. Oh, Herbalist has, that's why.
You're incredibly talented, Meryl. I can see you were meant for great things.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
I'm sorry, what? No, that's kind of the opposite of what I've been saying. I'm the stupid one. Whatever.
Keep her.
You return to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulenholm, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Meryl.
I'm glad that Meryl has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulenholm. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Glitter dust! Of course I went the wrong way.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Buddies! Yeah, that kind of spooked me because I didn't expect them to jump down on me.
Got jumped by 8-legged freak.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Oops. Nearly enough. I remembered it.
Better luck in the next one.
What were the hunters doing in here?
The Keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from the Varterol before the camp had to move in again.
So your Keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
Buddies!
I suppose I could give that a shot.
Inventory is full. New.
I like that you said inventory is full like a few seconds after he's yelling bodies, all excited. I can't fit any more bodies in my inventory is what that sounded.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that, but you know.
Is someone there? It's safe. You can come out.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Be calm, Paul. We'll help you get back to the camp.
You don't know what she is, what she's done. Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him. Hurry!
Nice.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Ugly.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm a little tired. I totally read that bodies portion as booties.
Booty!
Out of the water, get out of the water. No, it's not water, but still, get out.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Hawk, you can save him, can't you?
I'm sorry, Meryl.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
Do you need a minute alone?
No. Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper. Paul, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster. The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight. I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
I used that one up. I agree.
I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this
Sorry,
makes
I'm
any
being
sense.
kind of quiet. But I am watching.
The Canary must like it here, to stay so long.
From what I've seen, the Canary don't like anything.
That can't be true. They must like some things. Sunshine.
The Varterol is dead.
Maseranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again?
You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk, because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
What did the Keeper mean? The mirror led you to blood magic.
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help.
The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Do I give her the thingy or do I keep it with it?
Well, I've gone with both options. So I think giving it to her makes things more interesting.
I thought so too.
I hope this helps you finish your work on the Eluvian.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
Of course, Aveline doesn't like that. Alright, let's see. I need to... be right back a quick minute. Okay, doke.
Welcome back, wifey.
Well, thank you.
walk the paths of Sundermount.
Yes, yes, she is.
Serah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
You've been a headache, but to outright kill someone? That's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished? And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter. On both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
Bitches be crazy.
Oh, that's right, I still got Meryl. Oops.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
The young mother arranged all of it.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Serah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Qunari, a blind nut could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Serah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Whoa.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
This is not over, Excellency. The city needs a leader.
It does. And I am no longer that person. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Qunari aggression, even if justified, it won't end. Hawke, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon. This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little... What is it now, you two?
Hawke. The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem. Hold on. What's this about? Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think she planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawke short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawke that much.
Welcome home, Miss Eyre. Nothing new to report, I'm afraid. I can make it for you.
Dane, fellow. Make a shop so hard.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Find me. Really? He just has no concept.
The elves who don't live here actually have it worse. I'd hate to be an elf in Darktown.
Hey Volvo, how are you today? Do not understand. What am I missing? I'm doing pretty good. It's getting pretty late here, so I'm starting to get sleepy, but otherwise pretty good.
One of Lily's friends. Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her? Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this. Explain yourself. Present minor misunderstandings aside, I believe our purposes are the same. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker, If you're lying, I'll find you.
Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of your...
Oops.
Wow.
Oh nice, it's only 2:30 for me, but...
Messing with us is suicidal.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
You'd better leave the bone pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me. You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh?
Rude.
Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
Is everyone alright? Go down!
Show them what for. I agree.
I can't do that.
That's not really my thing.
You let this get away from you.
I had long since paid my debt.
The elves should stand with us. They have suffered
Let's finish this!
Aren't you glad you don't live here anymore?
It's kind of the aftermath of Dragon Age 1. Okay, I swear I'm missing something.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down. Teach you the method of the maze. Oh, this will be
I'll deal with this. There! Line them up.
Yay. Fortunately, it's kind of hard to explain it without giving away a bunch of spoilers, so...
What do the quest details say exactly?
Go to the Lost End Foundry to intercept the relic.
Accept, and you wake up in the alley.
Well, you probably have to have Isabella in your party, I think. Might be wrong. Been a while.
I swear if that's the reason, then I definitely need to go to bed because I didn't stop to think about that.
I was spacing off half the time, so I wasn't much help.
Oh, it's fine. I just kept running around like I know I'm missing something. I'm gonna die laughing. Watch this be the like problem solver. Wait, where'd my little person thing go? Wish to change out. Where'd it go? Really, dude? Because I moved out of your house, it went poof. Okay. I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm gonna sit here and laugh my butt off.
Oh
no.
I hope all is well. Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
Still as resentful as ever. Fenris said Daenerys left this at the mansion.
Where did they put my character swap icon? Oh wait, I probably pick it as I leave the house. Duh. Yep. Don't mind me. Hey look, the quest showed up. Yeah, I'm a little tired. That's pretty funny.
Oh, so much buffering.
2 seconds. There we go.
Smells like smoke, burning metal.
What are the Qunari doing here?
Yes, about that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you.
The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is.
I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
Sounds like the Qunari take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything the Qunari don't take seriously? Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again.
There's more at stake, but... Well, the Arishok waited this long. Oh, I don't know.
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
Do I return it to the Qunari? Or do I give it to her?
Give it to the Qunari.
That's what I thought.
The artifact belongs to the Qunari.
Oh
Let them
no,
leave with it.
network error.
There's a cost to both sides.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the sharks. I can't believe you're... Oh! Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Qunari once we get it. Come on, we've no time to waste.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Khoslan will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Blood and spite.
A toss, Qunari!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
No, stop.